Welcome, everyone. We are excited for you all to be here tonight for our 2026 Senior Awards Night. We have several different awards to give out tonight, and we are very excited. Tonight, we are going to start off with announcing our valedictorians of Bath County High School. We have two co-valedictorians. The first is our craft valedictorian, Heather Ott. And our co-Bath County High School valedictorian is Laylan Howard. Going without the light. Yeah. Our salutatorian is Riley Thompson.
Thank you for letting me know.
Now we would like to recognize our students who are in the top 10% of their class. This is a huge accomplishment, and we are very proud of all of these students. Up first is Laylan Howard, Riley Thompson, I won't let you get too far, Allison Manley, Isaiah Wages, Heather Ott, Matthew Coyle, Carson Toll, Elena Scholler, Trevor Boggs, Abigail Bretz, Ashlyn Ratliff, Allie Dillon, Jaden Howard, Christian Stump, and Emily McVeigh. Congratulations for being in the top 10% of your class. Up next, we would like to recognize the student with the highest attendance of the 12th grade, and that goes to Wyatt Lewis. Tonight, he will be receiving a check and a tablet. Up next, we're going to recognize our students that are post-secondary ready. These students, we're going to start off with our students that are college ready. These students receive benchmark on ACT or an SAT, or they received a C or better in a dual credit college class, We're going to start with Carson Asbury, Logan Cagle, Christopher Elliott, Brody Johnson, Shiloh Likens, Abigail Miller, Heather Ott, Christian Stump, Gabriel Thompson, Skylar Utterback, Sailor Walden, James Walker, and Patrick White. The next students are being recognized for being career ready. This means that they either passed the end of program assessment in a CTE area, they received an industry certification, or received a C or better in a dual credit CTE course. Tyler Asbury, Aiden Bailey, Haley Barnett, Dedrick Carroll, Caleb Church, Preston Church, Maggie Kahn, Jacob Kofer, Jonathan Corey, Braden Crouch, Hayden Crouch, Gary Farrell, Alexis Garcia, Harley Ginter, Catherine Goldie, Michael Goldie, Carson Grimes, Olivia Harden, Tandy Henderson, Adriana Ingram, Alex Ingram, Cheyenne Kaiser, Dawn Kaiser, Gabriella Lamb, Chance Leach, Reef Lewis, Harlow Linkus, Garen Lyons, Jamie Manley, Mason McGee, Cammie Mullins, Colton Noble, Astoria Parrish, Connor Patrick, Cheyenne Patton, Adriana Perez, Dalton Ramey, Jasmine Randolph, Keenan Reynolds, Heavenly Sands, Peyton Simpson, Bryant Smallwood, Peyton Smith, Victoria Smith, Charles Staten, Brianna Tackett, Edward Tapp, Joshua Tolliver, Cheyenne Trusty, Sean Wagner, Samuel Ward, Faith White, Julie White, and Jordan Yates. I will say, you all have this clapping thing down. Really good. Yay. Up next, I'm going to recognize our college and career ready students. So these are students that met the benchmarks in both the college readiness and the career readiness. So they have passed or met benchmark on the ACT or SAT, got a C or better in a dual credit, either college academic course or a CTE course, or passed an industry certification or an EOP. Austin Adkins, Hunter Anderson, Elias Armstrong, Amy Arnett White, Sierra Blankenship, Trevor Boggs, Levi Boucher, Abigail Bretz, Rachel Burgess, Jackson Cheney Buckler, Nevaeh Cox, Matthew Coyle, Macy Craig, Alexander Crouch, Joshua Crouch, Michael Curtis, Abigail Daly, Lily Dickerson, Allie Dillon, Summer Donathan, Chloe Duty, Bailey French, Oscar Garcia James, Bryson George, William Halsey, Jacob Hatfield, Jaden Howard, Leyland Howard, Andre Johnson, Taylon Johnson, Jonathan Justice, Thomas Kiskaden, Callie Lewis, Wyatt Lewis, Allison Manley, Abigail Miller. I think I typed the name incorrectly. Abigail Martin, I think. Abigail Martin. Sorry, Abby. Adam Martin. Keaton Martin. Dakota May. George McDonald. Bella McGuire. Emily McVeigh. Braden Montjoy. Autumn Mosley. Elijah Noble. Adam O'Connor. Aiden Perry. Katie Pruitt. Madeline Purvis. Odessa Riley. Ashlyn Ratliff. Jackson Rice. Nathan Roark. Braden Roberts. Christy Rao. Sabrina Scruggs. Elena Scholler. Hurley Short. Tyler Staten. Riley Thompson. William Thompson. Carson Toll. Isaiah Wages. Brody Wisman. And Isaiah Williams. These students are receiving a pin that they will wear on their gown at graduation. And Bath County High School would like to say happy birthday to Gage Thompson.
Happy birthday, Gage. Yeah. Yeah.
Up next, we are going to present the Principals Award. These are for students who have earned a 4.0 this school year. Laylan Howard. Riley Thompson. Allison Manley.
And then here we go.
I'm sorry.
Here we go.
I'll slow down.
Okay, Layla.
I apologize. My list is not in alphabetical order, and theirs is.
Riley Thompson, let's go to the T's.
Here, you tell me. Give me a name.
Oh, can we do that?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Just tell me.
Ready?
Ashlyn Ratliff. Nathan Roark. Elena Scholler. Christian Stump. Carson Toll. Isaiah Wages. Jaden Howard. Callie Lewis. Wyatt Lewis. Emily McVeigh. Heather Ott. Abigail Bretz. Matthew Coyle. Abigail Daly. Lily Dickerson. Allie Dillon. Chloe Duty. Bailey French. Trevor Boggs. Jacob Hatfield. Up next, we're going to recognize our honor roll students. These students are graduating with a GPA of a 3.5 through a 3.9. Hunter Anderson. Rachel Burgess. Jackson Cheney Buckler. Nevaeh Cox. Macy Craig. William Halsey. Brody Johnson. Taylon Johnson. Jonathan Justice. Don Kaiser. Carlo Linkus. Garen Lyons. Abigail Martin. Keaton Martin. Bella McGuire. Abigail Miller. Autumn Mosley. Astoria Parrish. Aiden Perry. Katie Pruitt. Henry Reyes Linkus. Jackson Rice. Braden Roberts. Peyton Smith. Phoenix Stamper. James Stoll. William Thompson. Skylar Utterback. Ryan Walden. And Isaiah Williams.
Sorry.
We are very proud of these students for all of their hard work. Now we're going to get to the part of the program where students get recognized for all of their hard work and receive a little bit of money as well. So we are going to start off with Morehead State University, and we have Allison Cofer here to present.
On behalf of President Jay Morgan, the Board of Regents, the faculty, staff, and students and alumni of Morehead State University, we want to congratulate all those honored this evening and extend our best wishes for your future endeavors. Morehead State University is pleased to award scholarships tonight totaling more than $483,000 over the next 4 years to the following students. Receiving the Roger Scholar Award and Alumni Family Scholarship, Trevor Boggs. Thank you. Receiving the Academic Achiever Award, Levi Boucher. The Eagle Promise Scholarship, Abigail Bretz. The Forever Eagle Scholarship, Jackson Buckler. The Eagle Promise Scholarship and Alumni Family Scholarship, Allie Dillon. The Academic Achiever Award, Summer Donathan. The Eagle Assurance Plus Scholarship, William Halsey. The Eagle Promise Scholarship and Alumni Family Scholarship, Jaden Howard. The Eagle Promise Scholarship and Alumni Family Scholarship, Leyland Howard. The Eagle Assurance Plus Scholarship, Taylon Johnson. The Forever Eagle Scholarship, Jonathan Justice. The Eagle Spirit Scholarship, Wyatt Lewis. The Eagle Promise Scholarship and Alumni Family Scholarship, Allison Manley. The Blue and Gold Tuition Scholarship, Dakota May. The Eagle Assurance Plus Scholarship, Autumn Mosley. The Eagle Promise Scholarship and Alumni Family Scholarship, Katie Pruitt. The Eagle Promise Scholarship and Alumni Family Scholarship, Elena Scholler. The Eagle Assurance Plus Scholarship, Victoria Smith. The Alumni Family Scholarship, Christian Stump. The Eagle Spirit Scholarship, Riley Thompson. And the Honor Scholarship, Carson Toll. In addition to these scholarships provided by the university, I'm also pleased to represent the MSU Foundation. The foundation provides nearly $1 million in scholarship support each year. These scholarships are all privately funded thanks to gifts from MSU alumni and donors. Tonight, some of their generosity is making a difference here at Bath County High School. The first award is presented to the following students on behalf of the MSU Office of Admissions. The MSU's enrollment scholarships goes to these four recipients: Trevor Boggs, Devin Botts, Jonathan Justice, and Victoria Smith. The Morehead State University Appalachian Future Educators Program provides scholarship support, leadership development, mentoring, and service learning opportunities for students pursuing a degree in education. This program is designed to prepare educators to be exceptional educators and leaders in rural schools in the MSU service region. This award goes to an incoming freshman majoring in education from the 22 counties MSU services with a minimum high school GPA of 3.0. The 2026 Appalachian Future Educator Scholarship recipients are Allison Manley, Nevaeh Cox, and Riley Thompson. The Friends of Cave Run Scholarship was established in collaboration with the Friends of Cave Run Fishing Tournament. Each year, a fishing tournament is hosted, and a portion of the tournament supports student scholarships at Morehead State University. Recipients of this scholarship are selected from Round, Bath, Menifee, Morgan, and Montgomery counties, while having a minimum GPA of a 3.0. The 2026 Friends of Cave Run Scholarship recipient is Jonathan Justice. The Byrd H. Perry Jr. Memorial Scholarship was established in 2011 by Christy Perry. The award honors the late Byrd Perry, who was an MSU alum from the class of 1969. This award goes to an incoming freshman from Bath County with preference to those from Salt Lick, majoring in music, history, government, and political science related fields. The 2026 Byrd H. Perry Memorial Scholarship recipients are Allison Manley and Trevor Boggs. Morehead State University established the Heron Leadership Organization in 2016. Heron Leader Scholars are named from each of the 22 county service region who are promising incoming freshmen that have an interest in contributing to an improved future for Eastern Kentucky. They will each be provided with an opportunity to refine their leadership skills while earning their degree. Students selected as recipients will be a part of this student organization that instills continued leadership development while providing regional support addressing community needs. The 2026 Bath County Heron Scholar is Allison Manley. Our next award is the MSU TRIO Pre-College Scholarship. TRIO is a group of programs offered at MSU and other efforts with state and federal education agencies to help students gain access to education tools to prepare high school students for post-secondary education and promote community service and good citizenship. This scholarship is awarded to a student who is a member of the MSU TRIO program and will be an incoming freshman who will be continuing their education at Morehead State University. The 2026 recipient of the MSU TRIO Pre-College Scholarship is Emily McVeigh. The Freeland Education Scholarship was established in 2018 by Kent and Kay Freeland, who were lifelong teachers and administrators in public schools and higher education in the state of Kentucky, Iowa, Wisconsin, and Illinois. This scholarship's mission is to financially support first-time freshmen who will be majoring in elementary or middle grade education, who have shown academic excellence by having a minimum ACT score of 21 and a minimum high school GPA of 3.0. The 2026 Freeland Education Scholarship recipient is Allison Manley. Our last scholarship to be presented tonight from the MSU Foundation is the Mountain Telephone Scholarship. Mountain Telephone is currently the largest corporate sponsor for Morehead State scholarships. Each year, students are selected from this county to receive a $3,000 scholarship that will be renewable every 4 years of their college career, considering they continue to meet academic requirements. Please join me in welcoming Mike Kelton to the podium to honor this recipient. The 2026 Mountain Telephone Scholarship for Bath County is Nevaeh Cox. This concludes the presentation of awards for Morehead State University and the Morehead State University Foundation. No matter where you're going to continue your education after graduation, we wish you the best in your future endeavors. Congratulations to you all on your upcoming graduation.
Up next, I'm going to announce 2 award recipients from Eastern Kentucky University. The first is the One Eastern Award that goes to Taylon Johnson. And next we have the President's Award that goes to Brody Johnson. Up next, we have Malik Withrow from Berea College.
Less than 16% of students who apply for admission are admitted to Berea College, and those who enroll are free to choose their path based on curiosity, purpose, and passion, not out of fear of debt. Graduates leave Berea with a world-class education, professional work experience, and over 80% graduate with zero federal loan debt. It is an honor to have a student who has earned admission and Berea's Financial Freedom Pledge valued at more than $250,000 over 4 years. Please join me in congratulating Bailey French.
On behalf of the University of the Cumberlands and the Office of Undergraduate Admissions, it is my privilege to recognize your accomplishments as a future member of the Patriots family. We are thrilled to share that you have been awarded the enclosed scholarship to attend UC this fall. Your hard work, dedication, and achievement have not gone unnoticed, and we are excited to welcome you to campus as part of the incoming class. Congratulations to you and your entire graduating class. We can't wait to see all that you've accomplished at Cumberlands. Braden Roberts. Braden is receiving an archery scholarship. Maysville Community and Technical College would like to award Emily Sarah Faith McVeigh the MCTC Foundation Scholarship. And I would like to welcome back Mike Helton to award the Mountain Telephone Scholarship to Tyler Staten. Up next, we have Rick Parks here for the NAFCARE Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Rick Parks, and I'm here to represent the NAFCARE Charitable Foundation. The NAFCARE Charitable Foundation was established in 2011. for charitable, benevolent, educational, and philanthropic purposes. Our mission is to advance the safety and well-being of communities through research, educational programs, and scholarship opportunities. Since 2011, the foundation has awarded over $3.5 million in scholarships to support students from rural communities. This financial support has allowed students to pursue their dreams of higher education and has made a significant impact on their lives. The award is a $5,000 scholarship award for full-time enrolled students pursuing degrees at an accredited community college or Morehead State University. It is renewable for 1 year. Congratulations to the following seniors who have been awarded the 2026 NAFCARE Foundation Scholarship. Olivia Harden, Emily McVeigh, Jaden Howard, Trevor Boggs, Allison Manley, Leyland Howard, Riley Thompson, and Isaiah Williams. Good luck to the class of 2026. Thank you.
Up next, I would like to introduce Amanda Ramey Masters, presenting on behalf of Nancy Hutchinson for KEDC.
Thank you, and oh, excuse me. It's an honor to be here tonight. Bath County is a very special place to me. I actually grew up in Bethel, Kentucky, so thank you for allowing me to be here. On behalf of the Kentucky Educational Development Corporation, I would first like to thank Bath County Schools for being an active and viable member district to KEDC. Woo. And congratulate all of the 2026 students and the educators that helped them along the way. It's getting louder. On behalf of the Kentucky Educational Development Corporation and Miss Nancy Hutchison, a former superintendent of Bath County Schools and the executive director of KEDC, I'm honored to present this one-time $1,000 scholarship to Matthew Coyle.
Up next, I would like to welcome or congratulate Allison Manley for receiving the AmeriCorps Scholarship. Up next, we have Jeff Ray with the Owensville Lions Club Scholarship.
I will be glad to. With as much as Allison said, you know I'm going to take a minute or two. On behalf of the Lions Club International, one of the largest service organizations in the world, and the local Owensville Lions Club, we are honored to give scholarships to 2 students who have shown willingness to be a servant leader. And that's what we're all about. All of the students here, you've had your chance to be the kids picking up the candy on the parade route, or the t-ball player whose coach has helped you along. After Saturday, it's your turn to be the grown-up, because there's some other little kid that wants to be in gymnastics that needs a little help, or some other kid that wants to be involved in the Miss Bath County pageant. So it's your chance to be the grown-ups in 2 more days. That being said, it is my honor to present these scholarships to 2 folks who are willing to be servant leaders, and they are Carson Toll and Matthew Coyle.
I'll sing the next one for you. We're going to do it all at the same time. Yes, sir. Imagine that.
Up next, we have Sabrina McKenzie with the Owensville Banking Company. The Owensville Banking Company would like to present their award to Matthew Coyle. Now we have Jason McKenzie with the Salt Lick Lodge number 682.
Good evening. It is my privilege to be back at my alma mater, Bath County High School. This is where I grew up. This is where I went to school. So it is my privilege to be back here. It's also an honor to be representing Freemasonry tonight, specifically Salt Lick Lodge 682. One of our missions as Freemasons is to be a light in our community. One way we have chosen to do that is to give scholarships and to help our youth along. Not only do we give scholarships, but we support youth sports. We contribute to teams in the community, both high school teams, middle school teams, and youth teams. But I'm here tonight to honor one particular student. She submitted to us a very well-written application and essay, and it's my honor tonight to present our scholarship to Lily Dickerson. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Up next, we have Vicky Romero for the People's Bank Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. It is my honor to award 3 students tonight on behalf of People's Bank. The first one we have is Matthew Coyle. Allison Manley. And Carson Toll. Wish all the graduates a great beginning in their next chapter of life. Thank you.
And for the Bath County and Owensville Chamber of Commerce Scholarship, I have Vicky Romero and Jackie Watson.
As Jeff said, the Bath County Chamber of Commerce has been in existence for quite some time, and we have depended through the years on the graduates of Bath County to join our midst and to continue to help us as volunteers and leaders to be able to give these scholarships each year to another graduate from Bath County High School. This year, we are pleased and honored to be able to recognize Allison Manley as the 2026 Bath County Chamber of Commerce Scholarship winner. I'm going to ask Allison to remain up here because as a representative of the Bath County Homemakers, I am pleased this year to also present to Allison the Bath County 2026 Homemakers Scholarship. Now I'm putting another hat on, and I'm going to represent the Farm Bureau of Bath County, of which Mr. Marshall Cole is former state president down here, so I want to recognize him. We are giving 4 $1,500 scholarships this year. These students have been involved in Farm Bureau or in FFA and farming in the community, and I'm pleased to recognize Matthew Coyle, Lily Dickerson, Leyland Howard, and Carson Toll.
Up next, I would like to welcome Kay Templin from the Daughters of the American Revolution. She is going to be presenting the Outstanding Student in American History Award.
I love awards night. There's just something really special about seeing hard work recognized the way it should be. And honestly, I'd like it. You should enjoy yourselves. There's a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of excitement, a lot of celebration in the air, but that's good. That's what it's all about. I never won an award myself, but I'm up here. I don't think they did awards in my day. If they did, they just didn't invite me, okay? But I'm happy to be here tonight as a representative of the Daughters of American Revolution, specifically the Jemima Johnson chapter. Each year, we honor the student who deserves the Outstanding Award in American History, a subject that's near and dear to my heart. This year is the 250th birthday of our country, and it's DAR. You're going to be hearing more about this, so I thought I'd just get a little plug in tonight. DAR is participating in a lot of the ceremonies around the state, 120 counties to be exact. And Bath County's will be June the 27th at 10 a.m. at the Lions Club Park. You'll hear more about this later, I hope. Without further ado, I'd like to present this award to Kason Toll.
Up next, I'd like to welcome Jody Purvis for the Bath County Cattlemen's Association.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to congratulate congratulations to all the graduates here tonight, along with their families and friends. This is a major accomplishment and an important milestone in their lives. I am honored to be here to present the Bath County Cattlemen's Scholarships. The Bath County Cattlemen's Association takes great pride in supporting and encouraging youth who are pursuing interests and opportunities within the agriculture industry. Whether these individuals are pursuing an agriculture-related career or continuing to be involved in day-to-day farm activities, they are a vital part of our future and play an important role in keeping agriculture strong and thriving. I am proud to present scholarships to 6 deserving individuals this evening. Brody Wisman. Braden Roberts. Matthew Cole. Jaden Howard. Laylan Howard. And I'm going to be the first person to call her by this name tonight, but Allie Manley. Congratulations to these 6 individuals and the class of 2026.
Up next, I'd like to have Kathy Adams for the Retired Teacher Scholarship and for the Art Council.
One at a time, if that's okay. As president of the Bath County Art Council, I would like to present Katie Pruitt, the Art Council Award. As the wife of the president of the Bath County Retired Teachers Association, I would like to present this next award. We used to always present the award to a student that was going to pursue education. And then we kind of talked about it, well, as teachers, we really shouldn't be so one-sided. We need to present it to anybody that is going to further their education. But this year, it is a recipient of somebody who is going into education. And all I need to say is, Riley, if you are half the teacher that your mother is, you will be fantastic, because my granddaughter thinks your mama hung the moon.
Up next, I'd like to welcome Christy Coyle with the Owensville Women's Club.
As president of the Owensville Women's Club, I am proud to present this year's essay scholarship. The subject of this essay was overcoming adversity, and the recipient is Matthew Coyle.
Up next, I'd like to welcome Aaron Watson with the Bath County Conservation Scholarship.
Aaron Watson. I'm the chairman of the Bath County Soil Conservation Board. Scholarship that we award goes to a student that is pursuing an agricultural degree of some sort, whether that be education or business or animal science, anything like that, as long as this pertains with agriculture. The person we chose that won this award this year is Leyland Howard.
Up next, we have the Donna Gale Mays Memorial Scholarship. And this scholarship is going to Matthew Coyle. And I have Don Cockrell coming on to stage to present the award. I'm sorry I didn't see you back there.
That's okay. It was in the front and the back. So I think okay. I'll give you this and then I'll share a little bit about who the award was given and all that. Well, we're going a little backwards with this one, but that's okay because we have to be flexible. And I do want to take a few minutes of your time to explain a little bit about this award. This award is the Donna Gale Mays Memorial Scholarship, and I am her daughter, Dawn Marie Mays Cockrell, and my brothers and I present the award in her memory. And we present it in order to honor the life of my mother, who will always be remembered as a lady of strength, grace, elegance, and one that always did her best to lovingly serve others without expectation of recognition or award or anything like that. When we think about her, I think to all of us and those here tonight that remember her, do remember her as a lady that believed in service. She also believed in hard work. She didn't really, I guess, complain a lot. She just believed in, even though if she had things dealt to her, she believed in always trying to move forward and do your best always. So during her time, she served as an educator in our school system, as the high school English teacher and Spanish for 31 years. During that time in education, she also served in many roles that weren't roles at the time that were paid roles. She just kind of took them on and did them to help better Bath County High School. She loved this community. She was born and raised here and never intended to ever live anywhere else. She valued and recognized the special aspect of this community and always wanted to continue to help it thrive and be the best it possibly could. She, during her time as a teacher, she served as a quick recall coach when at that time we didn't have academic teams. She kind of began it, and they were a state winning team. She also served as, directed many of the senior plays, and she served as cheer coach. She, the one thing I remember the most is as I was in junior high at the time at the old Bath County High School, I would go trying to get a ride home after school, and she would always be in her room after school tutoring other students. So many of you here tonight, your parents may have been one of those that she worked with quite a bit, because anybody that she could help, she would stay there after school trying to help them. It wasn't like a tutoring position, she just did it on her own. She also believed in serving the community and worked hard to dedicate a member of her church, the Owingsville Christian Church, and many organizations here in the community, whatever she could do to help service that and do the best she possibly could. She raised 4 of us, and the other thing, as I've now raised my own family, I'm amazed by is that not only was she co-owner and administrator of a nursing home and taught for 31 years and served on many boards and part of this community to do whatever she could to better this place. She also, when we got home at night, had a full meal on the table, very good meal, that even had like desserts with meringue and everything. So I'm thinking now, I was lucky to even probably throw a sandwich on the table for my poor children. So I really just look back, and the memories that I have are just how in the world did she do it in the years that she did. But I think they just came along tougher at that time, and just did it and didn't complain. But I'm very proud to be her daughter, and I know my brothers are as well. And we want to thank you and congratulations to all of you and the applicants that did apply. We very much enjoyed reading the essay that focused on community service and giving back to your community. So thank you very much for honoring us by taking time to write those, and congratulations to Matthew. Thank you.
Up next, I'd like to welcome Tinker Ray to award the Smith & Sons Hardware Scholarship.
Miss Mays was my senior English teacher. She was one of the best, I'll have to admit. On behalf of the family of the owners of Smith & Son Hardware, the late Leroy and Lillian Smith and Charles Lee Chick Smith, we were able to, upon Charles Lee's passing, we were able to create a endowment with Maysville Community Technical School. That endowment was $125,000, and we are grateful to present tonight the first recipient of a $2,000 scholarship to the student that is planning to attend Maysville Community and Technical School, which falls in line with the many years of the ownership at the hardware store and dealing with plumbers and electricians and carpenters and HVAC contractors and just many people like that. So on behalf of the family, I'd like to present this scholarship to Mr. Nathan Roark. And this is a $2,000 one-time scholarship.
Up next, I would like to welcome Colin Ray for the Optic Engineering and Surveying Scholarship.
Good evening, my name is Colin Ray, and this is Ethan Smith. We're the owners of Optic Engineering and Surveying. Each year we like to give a scholarship out to a student pursuing civil engineering and land surveying or other STEM-related careers. This year's recipient is planning to attend University of Kentucky and major in mechanical engineering. The winner is Jacob Hatfield.
Up next, I want to say that we have Crystal, Sierra, and Colt Spencer here with us for the George Riley Scholarship. And this scholarship goes to Katie Pruitt. And I don't want to overlook anyone. Is Lori Ulrich here? Yes. Okay. Hello, Lori. I'm going to welcome Lori Ulrich with Fleming Mason Energy.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for having us here. For those of you that are not familiar, I represent Fleming Mason Energy, which is an electric cooperative based in Flemingsburg, Kentucky. And we cover a territory that includes 8 counties, including a portion of Bath County. Each year, we are extremely fortunate and blessed to be able, as a utility, to be able to give out 10 $1,000 scholarships. These scholarships are given to students based on their academic performance, their community activities, as well as an essay that they are asked to write. You, as a community, are very blessed to have 2 individuals tonight who have already been recognized by several worthy organizations, but I'm going to have the opportunity to recognize them again as well. The $1,000 gift that we give to these students goes directly to them. They can use this for incidentals such as books, computers, or whatever they need as they start their journey at school. So I'm very proud and pleased to announce tonight that Matthew Coyle and Allison Manley have received those. Congratulations to the class of 2026 and good luck as you go forth. Thank you.
Up next, I'd like to welcome Colby Thatcher with the Jerry Thatcher Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. I'm honored to be here tonight and present this award on behalf of my family. I do want to thank Ms. Brandenburg and Mr. Adams for everything that you guys do for our teachers and students here and for allowing me to be here. Usually Seth presents this award, but he's at 4-H camp, and Melanie, Jerry's wife, is recovering from quadruple bypass surgery last week. So with that, I just want to take a moment to thank everyone who has sent cards, text messages. We've received messages and cards from people in every single school in this district, and that says a lot. And we're very thankful for that. We're thankful for your prayers and kindness, and it means so much to us. Jerry loved Bath County deeply, and Bath County loved him right back, because kindness was at the center of everything he did. He understood something important, that success is not measured by money, status, or recognition, but it's measured by the lives you touch and the way you make people feel. When people come up and talk about Jerry to me or Seth or Melanie, they don't talk about what kind of house he had or what kind of car he drove or stories about awards hanging on a wall or titles behind his name. They remember the way he treated people. They remember how he made his students feel seen, how he encouraged and listened to parents, and how he cared about others. That's the kind of legacy that lasts, kindness. And that's why the scholarship means so much. The award winner tonight embodies those same qualities that Jerry lived out every day: kindness, encouragement, leadership, and always cheering others on. The recipient is someone that helps other students, supports everyone around them, and makes people feel valued. But most importantly, they are kind to everyone, just like Jerry was. So tonight, I am blessed to present the Jerry Thatcher Memorial Scholarship from one queen to another, Karsten Toll.
Up next, I have Andrea Hoskins for the Gerald Razor Memorial Scholarship. All right, and the recipients of these awards go to Ashlyn Ratliff and Matthew Coyle. Up next, I have Tiffany I'm sorry, I can't talk. I'd like to welcome Tiffany Hawkins for the R.L. Brown Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tiffany Hawkins, and I serve as the program coordinator for the Robert L. Brown Foundation. It's an honor to be here tonight to present the R.L. Brown Foundation Scholarship Award. I am pleased to recognize this year's scholarship recipient, Lily Dickerson.
And then the Edward P. Young Music Scholarship goes to Trevor Boggs. Up next, I'd like to welcome Megan Everman and Ryan Leach to present the Amy Cole Leach Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. First, we would like to thank Bath County Schools for helping us to continue our mother's legacy in a way that supports and celebrates the next generation of our community. If you knew my mom, you knew she loved showing up for the people that she loved, and she was never quiet about it. Actually, she was probably the loudest parent in the stands, the one cheering the hardest, and celebrating every play and every accomplishment. This scholarship was created to recognize a male and female student who represent more than just academic success. We wanted to honor students who show leadership, dedication, school spirit, teamwork, and heart, the kind of students who make their school and community better simply by being part of it. Tonight, each recipient will receive a one-time $1,000 scholarship. To both recipients, congratulations. We are so proud to recognize your hard work, your dedication to your school, and the example you set for those around you. We cannot wait to see where life takes you. The 2026 female recipient of the Amy Coolidge Scholarship is Lily Dickerson. And the 2026 male recipient of the Amy Coolidge Scholarship is Matthew Coyle.
Up next, I would like to welcome Nola McFarland for the Tiny McFarland Scholarship.
Thank you. On behalf of the McFarland family, we would like to recognize a football student for whatever he intends to do in his future, and tonight the scholarship, the Tiny McFarland Memorial Scholarship, goes to Jackson Rice.
Up next, I would like to present the David and Naomi Shrout Memorial Scholarship to Abigail Bretz. Up next, I have Diana Thornsberry to present the Pathways Award.
Good evening. My name is Diana Thornberry, and I'm honored to be here today on behalf of Pathways Incorporated, a certified community behavioral health center proudly serving Boyd, Lawrence, Greenup, Carter, Elliott, Morgan, Rowan, Bath, Menifee, and Montgomery counties. Beginning in 2025, Pathways began investing in our communities by providing scholarships to graduating high school seniors in our service area who have demonstrated a strong commitment to academic excellence, helping others, and making a difference in their communities. This year, we are excited to award 20 $1,000 scholarships with at least one recipient for every county we serve. The recipient we recognize today has met all the criteria for this honor. They are not only graduating with academic distinction, but they also plan to pursue a career in a health-related or health-adjacent field, whether that be in clinical care, administration, IT, data analysis, programming, or business and finance. Most importantly, through their essay, they demonstrated a clear understanding of why behavioral health services are essential, not just for individuals, but for families and entire communities. At Pathways, our mission is simple but powerful: strengthening individuals, supporting families, and serving communities. This student exemplifies that mission, and we are proud to support them as they take the next step toward their future. It is my pleasure to present the 2026 Pathways Scholarship to Trevor Boggs.
Up next, I'd like to welcome Sean Kipper from Corner to Corner.
Welcome, everybody. Thank you for showing up tonight. Since 2023, the From Corner to Corner podcast has worked to shine a spotlight on all of our athletes, coaches, and teams and communities that make local sports special. What began as a small weekly podcast in Montgomery County quickly grew throughout the region, creating opportunities not only for our student athletes, but also for young people interested in media, broadcasting, and sports production. Over the past year, we have been fortunate to have students help behind the scenes with filming, production, media, and overall growth of our show. Their dedication, willingness to learn, and passion for broadcasting, but one student stood out amongst the rest, and he has tremendously helped us expand what From Corner to Corner represents in our communities. Because of that, we wanted to create something special to give back to our students pursuing the same path. The From Corner to Corner Emerging Broadcaster Scholarship was created and established to recognize a student who has demonstrated passion, commitment, creativity, and a desire to continue their education in broadcasting, media, communications, and sports production. This year's recipient has not only helped support our show throughout the season, but has also shown tremendous work ethic, professionalism, enthusiasm for the future of local media. Tonight, on behalf of the From Corner to Corner podcast, myself, Sean, Darren, and Wes are proud to present the 2026 inaugural From Corner to Corner Emerging Broadcasting Scholarship in the amount of $500 to this year's recipient, Matthew Coyle.
Up next, we have UK St. Clair Foundation and the Citizens Bank. Dawn Lloyd, Emma Bishop, and Ariana Crouch.
Get the honors. Good evening. My name is Donald Lloyd. I'm the President and Chief Executive Officer for UK St. Clair. On behalf of our 2,000 clinicians and non-clinicians, our Board of Directors, the UK St. Clair the entire St. Clair, UK St. Clair family, and the Sisters of Notre Dame Eastern Kentucky Foundation, I want to congratulate all of those honored this evening at Bath County High School, especially those who have decided to pursue a career in healthcare, be it on the clinical disciplines or the non-clinical disciplines. The Citizens Bank has joined me here for this presentation because the Citizens Bank has partnered with UK St. Clair. They're a wonderful corporate partner for this entire region. And without the support of great partners like the Citizens Bank, this award would not be possible. UK St. Clair and the Citizens Bank are pleased to offer this scholarship at a value of $10,000. It includes a guaranteed offer of employment upon the recipient's completion of their degree, and during their school, if the recipient so chose, they also have a paid internship at our institutions throughout the region. I'm honored to announce that this year's recipient of the Citizens Bank Healthcare Scholarship is Miss Lily Dickinson. Congratulations to the class of 2026.
Up next, I'd like to welcome Staff Sergeant Benson.
Hello, how are we doing? I'm Staff Sergeant Benson with the United States Army and a proud alum of Owensville Elementary down the street. I'd like to call up Andre Johnson, please. Andre has made the decision that speaks volumes about his character, discipline, and courage. He has chosen to serve something greater than himself by joining the United States Army as a 91 Fox, which is a small arms repair. That role is not just a job, it's a responsibility. The men and women serving beside him will rely on his skill, attention to detail, and commitment to excellence. So with that being said, on behalf of the United States Army, we proudly present this plaque of enlistment to Andre Johnson to recognize, in recognition of his commitment to serve our nation as a small arms repair. Thank you and good luck to the class of 2026.
up next, I'm going to recognize our character awards. These are voted on by the staff here at Bath County High School. So they are nominated by teachers and staff and voted on by teachers and staff. The Citizenship Award is presented to a student who consistently demonstrates exemplary citizenship through their actions, behavior, and attitude. This student is a positive role model through their actions, behavior, and and attitude. This student is a positive role model showing respect for others, being responsible, and contributing to the well-being of the school and local community. The recipient of this award goes above and beyond by actively participating in school activities, volunteering, and promoting kindness, fairness, and inclusivity. They are a leader who fosters a spirit of cooperation and goodwill, ensuring that everyone feels valued and respected. This award recognizes not only academic success, but also the dedication to making the world a better place through actions that reflect strong moral character and a commitment to others. Tonight, the Citizenship Award goes to Wyatt Lewis and Allison Manley. Up next, the Leadership Award recognizes outstanding leadership qualities demonstrated through academic, extracurricular, and community involvement. This award is given to a student who has consistently shown initiative, inspired others, and made a positive impact on their school or local community. This student not only takes on leadership roles, but also encourages collaboration, fosters inclusivity, and strives to make a difference. Their actions reflect a commitment to making their school or community a better place, and they inspire others to do the same. Tonight, our Leadership Award goes to Matthew Coyle and Carson Toll. And because I feel like they have gotten their steps in enough tonight, I would also like to represent the Mr. and Miss Senior Award to Matthew Coyle and Carson Toll. Up next, I'd like to welcome Ms. Sheila Armstrong with Gear Up.
Good evening, everybody. I know we've been here a while, so I'll try to be as quick as possible, but I want to make everyone aware, if you're not already, what Gear Up is and the program that it is and who I am. So Gear Up stands for Gaining Early Awareness and Readiness for Undergraduate Programs. We call it Gear Up for a reason because that's a mouthful. Basically what we do is help students here in Bath County and 7 other districts be prepared for post-secondary. So anything further education, even our military, we recognize as well. So part of what we do is we have an ambassador program, which helps them learn leadership skills. We do things within our community here in our school and our surrounding community, along with all kinds of different things helping them with FAFSA and scholarships and just getting prepared for all those things. So I have some awards and recognitions for 11 students that have earned leadership Gear Up Cord for graduation, and a couple other special additions. So the first one is for Rachel Burgess. She is our Gear Up Student of the Year for 2026. Rachel has been quite a blessing to our program, and I have watched her over the last few years grow into an amazing woman, and I'm excited for her future. Next was our 2024 Student of the Year, and she has continued to be a Gear Up champion, and so I'm proud to give her a little extra something too, Carson Toll. This next student doesn't know one piece because we actually decided this, and I got word from our senior leadership team last night. So this student has not only been very active and involved in our program, but he's really stood out as a leader to his peers and even our younger kids that we have worked with. But I'm also proud to announce that this young man has been selected to be a part of our post-secondary Student Ambassador Council as well. So he will have an opportunity to mentor the upcoming rising seniors. Isaiah Williams. And next, we have Hayden Crouch. And next, Bella McGuire. She may have left. I'll get this to her tomorrow. And next is Wyatt Lewis. Next is Gabriella Lamb. I don't think she's here either, so I'll give this to her tomorrow at graduation practice. Next is Alexis Garcia. And next is Julie White. She got a few of these to give out tomorrow. And next is Olivia Harden. And last but certainly not least is Emily McVeigh. Just real quick, I wanted to point out too, a couple of my ambassadors actually handed you out a Gear Up sheet. It says something to the effect of caps off, now what? So I'm available throughout the summer, so if you have a student who is still making some last minute decisions, maybe even needs to still finish a FAFSA or needs to apply for more scholarships, that QR code on there will take you to our website and my information can be found on there. Please feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to help. Thank you all.
Up next, I would like to welcome Ms. Weiss to present the Senior Math Awards.
Okay, first I want to recognize this young lady for problem solving the year-long class. I've had a fantastic time getting to know her. She had the highest grade all year, Abby Martin. This next student, he shouldn't be surprised. This is for my semester problem solving class, the highest grade, Matthew Coyle. This next student, this is for my semester college algebra class. It was in the fall. She maintained a 100% the whole semester. Carson Toll. The next senior, it's also for college algebra. It's for my year-long college algebra class. She maintained a 100% all year while also taking trigonometry. Ashlyn Ratliff. And my last award is for my semester trigonometry class. This student, oh, no, that's all. Riley Thompson. These awards are for another math teacher, Miss Lee. This is for the most improved in Math 4, Sean Wagner. And this is for the Math 4 award for Miss Lee, George McDonald. Oh, George is here?
And I'm going to present the Senior English Awards. Miss Eaglin wants to give the English 4 Highest Average Award to Olivia Harden. And the English 4 Creative Mind Award goes to Catherine Goldie. The following awards are the Visionary Award for Narrative 4 Healthy Habits Project go to Dakota May, Braden Roberts, Hurley Short, Gabriella Lamb, and Logan Cable. And then we have one more highest average English 4 grade for Nathan Roark. Up next, I'm going to present the CTE and Related Arts Awards. The History of the Bible Award goes to Riley Thompson. I'd like to welcome Miss Caudle for the JAG Awards.
Good evening. JAG stands for Jobs for America's Graduates. Our program is 2 years old here at Bath County High School. We focus on career paths and life skills after high school. In a JAG class, you will find every grade, every career path, every skill level, all combined in one, because that is what life is like in the real world. We have 2 awards this evening. The first is the JAG Excellence Award. This is presented to a student who exemplifies excellence, academic excellence, and excellence in general. This student is a gifted student. He is committed to excellence in all aspects of his life. He is trustworthy, he is honest, he is compassionate, and he is kind. He is a good human. That is Jacob Hatfield. Our second award is the Spirit of BCHS JAG Award. This award is presented to someone who exhibits the traits consistent with what we try to impart as the spirit of our JAG program. Not only academic work, but compassion, empathy, hard work, and commitment. And just quickly, I know we're ready to go. This student did not advance. This student advanced to state competition this year and did not advance to nationals. However, we had a team that advanced to nationals as runners-up. And at the very last minute, we had someone drop out of competition on that team. And this student had a million things going on. In addition to just all the stuff at the end of their senior year, they had cheer, Mayday, prom, life. And at the very last minute, this student stepped in to fill the void on that team, which meant a trip to Utah. Didn't hesitate one bit, and even brought a mama, which was great. And I will say, this team was runner-up at state. They were 4th place nationally at nationals and actually beat the team that beat them at state. So the Spirit of BCHS JAG Award goes to Nevaeh Cox.
Up next, I would like to welcome Mr. McIntosh for the Art Awards.
All right, hi everybody. I would like to first give this award, which is Studio MVP Art Award. It is for a student who has helped the studio run smoothly through strong knowledge of the studio. He, I believe, knows the studio better than I do with everything, where everything is. He is very helpful to everybody, no matter what. Anyone asks him any questions, he is first to nominate to go find it for them or help them with it, whether that's demos or art materials. And that'll be for Michael Curtis. All right, and my last one, I do not believe she's here, but I do want to recognize her. It goes for the Golden Brush Award. This is for my Phenomenal Artist Award. She has shown massive amounts of creativity in the classroom. She has won overall best in many shows. She has done phenomenal work this year, and I'm very proud of her. That would be Victoria Smith.
And tonight I will recognize Emily McVeigh for the Spanish 4 Award. Up next, for the Family and Consumer Science Awards, the Baking Expertise Award goes to Madeline Purvis. The Junior Chef and Leadership Award goes to Aiden Perry. The Grill Expertise Award goes to Braden Roberts. And the Queen of Cuisine Award goes to Chloe Duty. And for the Business and Marketing Department, the Marketing Award goes to Isaiah Wages. Up next, I'm going to recognize our end-of-program certifications. These students, this is a very hard test to take. They take it after they have completed at least 2 courses in a CTE pathway. And to pass these tests are pretty hard, so this is a big accomplishment. Olivia Harden received the Early Childhood Education EOP. Phoenix Stamper received the Early Childhood Education EOP. Isaiah Williams received the Financial Services EOP. up next, our students work diligently to pass industry certifications within their CTE pathways. These are certifications that they can take with them outside of high school. I would like to recognize Elias Armstrong for the Certified Office Pro. I would like to recognize Levi Boucher for the Device and Configuration and Management Industry Certification. And last but not least, I would like to recognize Adam Martin for the Cisco Certified Support Technician Networking Industry Certification. That is the end of our program. I do ask that you all please drive safely going home. As you can tell, it has been raining pretty hard. And outside you will find cupcakes and punch for refreshments. Please feel free to take that with you or enjoy them out in the lobby. Thank you so much for coming.